All right. Perfect. All right. Welcome, everybody, back to Dad's Coffee Break. It has been a day for me. But I am a dad, and today I am taking a coffee break with Rimworld and continuing our colony here at Grattan. I think where we left off last time, we had these 3 extra refugees here helping build our colony up. I think it's Narda's refugees. Yeah, Narda's refugees. Let's take a look. Narda's nomads. That's right, Narda's nomads. They've been here for about 12 days, and they are unfortunately about to leave our colony. We even have a couple here, Leia and Squirrel, who are now lovers, but I believe they are all going to leave our colony. So that is too bad. But that's all right. We will continue on. We have our 4 colonists, Decker, Hurdle, Squirrel, and Komodo. That should be able to continue into the future. And we have a lot to do today. We're doing pretty good on power. Last time we built out a lot more of these batteries, more of these solar panels. So that's good. And we've been able to activate more of our hydroponics basins. So we are steadily growing our food reserves. But today what I want to do is I really want to get these wooden walls switched out for stone, just in case of any fire. The other thing I want to do is start putting some furniture and flooring into these rooms. And then eventually, I'm thinking I might build a prisoner's quarters right here. So that way if there are any raids and we are able to capture any of the raiders, we can put them in there and then convert them over to our cause. Grow our colony, slowly but surely. But yeah, so that's my plan for today. And with that, I think we can go ahead and unpause. And I'll put it at speed 3. So, last time, I know the volume of the game was pretty dang loud compared to my talking. So I've turned it down. I've kind of reshuffled a lot of the volume settings. So hopefully it's a little bit better today. I still want you guys to be able to actually hear the ambient sounds in the game, but I definitely don't want it to be deafening, especially in comparison to my voice. I don't want it to be like me being extremely quiet, so you turn it up and then all of a sudden massive volume when one of the colonists decides to build something. Okay, so we're chopping down those trees, building up our wood stockpile, which would be good. But let me go ahead and drop these down. We've actually built up quite a decent stockpile of stone. So with that, what I want to do, and I'm going to take it one wall at a time here, guys. I think we're going to deconstruct that, and we'll just rebuild it using slate. That'll be good. That will be good. Okay, done. Let's go ahead and find structure. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Lay that down like so. And put in a few doors like that. And then once they build that side, then we will move on to these other exterior walls. And then once the exterior is done, I'll just take out all these interior wooden walls. And we'll go from there. Betrayal. Reward retracted. Oh, okay. So last time, after we accepted the Narda's Nomads quest, we had somebody from the Resilient Refugee, or not one of the members of the Resilient. Yeah. Okay. So Grump here had actually come to us saying, "Hey, kill Narda's Nomads, and they'll reward us." Well, we decided not to do that, and so as a result, they've retracted their offer, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. Okay. So that is Narda's Nomads being completed there. Sorry for the noise in the background. That is my desk chair, which is about 30,000 years old at this point. So it squeaks. Successfully completed. Yeah, and I think we just got their help and the possibility of a future reward. Really what I would have liked is if one of those refugees or the nomads had joined. Especially Leia, who eventually fell in love with Squirrel. You'd think they would have joined, but I suppose not. Oh, well. Oh, my breakaways. These have left, so I'm going to get that. Get rid of that. Last time we also, I believe it was last episode, we also built up our mini turret defense, so that is good to see. We can actually start holding our own against the raids as they start to grow in power. And yeah, we're really building up a good food stockpile, though I may want to go out and see if I can hunt. Now that it's spring, there might be more animals around that I can hunt. They're not really seem to me. Oh well. That is okay. We are doing just fine on food. Especially now that we only have 4 colonists. Oh, nope, that is not what I wanted. I wanted to toggle power. There we go. Go ahead and turn those heaters off now that there's nobody in those rooms. And then I will also schedule these walls to be destroyed. Kind of nice too, because we don't have to worry about the temperature as much. The outdoors, it's 3 degrees Celsius, which is much better than what it was over wintertime. Okay, so we have a raid. A group of pirates from the Cobras of War have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Okay, let's take a look. It's probably relatively small. I did not mean to clear that out, but here we go. Yeah, 1 person with a club. We should be just fine. Okay. Let's hope they're not attacking right now, right? They seem to be closing that gap between the edge of the map and my base pretty quickly. And it looks like they're not, but I'm gonna go ahead. Is it Squirrel? I'm gonna go ahead and have Squirrel toggle on our turrets, and then that way, as they're working around, if for some odd reason they do come early, we'll have the turrets on and be able to defend. In the meantime, until I get the notification that they are attacking, I'm gonna have my colonists continue to work. But it's 1 guy with a club. We should be fine. The famous last words, right? Oh. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah, they're gonna attack soon. Let's just bring Squirrel out here and hurdle. Squirrel, actually, move up there. You have the rifle. You'll be able to get shots out before our turrets. Dang. Yeah, so I do want to build my prisoners' quarters. Okay. What do they have? They have quite a bit. Wake up, the club, smoke leaf joint. I'm actually going to forbid that in Ambrosia, so I love drugs. But I'm actually going to forbid that stuff. I'll unforbid the club. This is jade. They can leave that out there. It's not going to go bad. Cool. But I do want to get my prisoners' quarters up just so I can, if for some odd reason they go down and they're still alive, I can actually capture them. And that's going to be crucial to growing our colony in the future. Okay, there we go. Cool. So the exterior walls are done. I'm just going to toggle up the order right now. They may be out without their own room for one night, but that's fine. We'll just build in the walls the next day. And then we'll move on to the prisoners' quarters. Eventually, I'm gonna want to build a throne room. Okay, there we go. That's good. Slate stockpile looks like it's still doing okay. Should be fine for the rest of this job. You know what? The other thing I want to do too is put some furniture in here, so their rooms are a little bit more homey, a little bit more comforting for them, and hopefully we can eliminate some of these break risks. Meditation spot, that's really going to be the throne room for Hurdle. So we'll get that up once I get the prisoners' quarters down. Perfect. Wall's coming along nicely. Yeah, so Hurdle and Komodo, we're not going to have their own room, but that's fine. It's just for one night. We'll let them finish that, but I am thinking... Oh, you know what? No, I'm thinking I might just build the furniture first, and then we'll build the prisoners' quarters. I think we'll do... I like to give them kind of everything they could need in a bedroom. And since we have a nice stockpile of wood, we should be able to get most of this furniture built. Be just fine. Put some lamps in there too. Give them some light. Okay, so we got the end table, the dresser. I do also have to give them a desk. So if they'd like, they can eat in their own bedroom. Hang out. Whatever. That would be fine. Mad Buck. I thought that said bad luck, and I'm just like, yep, that's about right. Okay. Well, Decker, why don't you go toggle that on? Actually, no, don't. You built a Hurdle. You're closer. Go and flick that up. And hopefully your turrets can take care of it without much fuzz. Cool. Top that back off if you could before you leave. Cool. And gives us a additional supply of meat. Alright. There are some other bugs out here. I might... Bugs and a doe. A doe. A deer. A female deer. There we go. Any other animals out here that I can hunt for sustenance? I'm not seeing it other than that turkey. I think that's it. We'll hunt them. Oh, there's some right here. Just hunt those. We'll build up our meat stockpile, and that'll be nice. Then we'll really be sitting pretty as far as food goes. Yeah, see? And we'll have the hide to make any sort of warm clothing that we need. But we're actually doing pretty well on cloth at this point, so I'm less concerned about that. More concerned about the food. Did the human body go into our fridge? It went into our stockpile. Oh, delightful. Alright, let's get these graves dug. Dig the graves. That way we don't have the negative modifier every time somebody walks into this room. Okay, so these rooms are getting built out slowly but surely, and we have plenty of wood, so I think they're just waiting to be built. Oh, and there's a party. Decker is throwing a party. Cool. A little positive boost. At some point, we're going to want to brew some beer, and then we can actually have a beer or two at the party. hopefully boost their moods too. And we can sell it, which is going to make us a lot of money. So that's not bad. Hi. Hey, hi. Been a long time. Hey, hi. All right. That's what I imagine the party is like. Cool. All right. What do we want to do? We want to build those prisoners' quarters. That's what we want to do. I also want to get some flooring down on this, so it's not as dirty. Let's take a look. Dull. It's a dull bedroom, and it is dirty. -1. I think it's just because we have the dirt floors. So I might, before we get the prisoners' quarters, let's get some wood flooring on this. There we go. Wood flooring being installed. That'll be nice. Give it a homey feel. And with a good food supply. And a dead body in the stockpile still. This colony, man. Grattan. Grattan is really making waves. Botched. Perfect. Okay, where are you going, Dicker? Are you going to go? Cool. So it's just going to assign you to do if you weren't going to do it anyway. Perfect. Now, there goes the corpse of that raider. Looks like there needs to be a little bit more flooring. Whoa! Okay. Oh, my least favorite. I hate the zits. The zits vent. It's just drives me insane. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully they start fighting those fires. Luckily, we re-walled everything, so the bedrooms didn't catch on fire. It looks like it did pretty minimal damage. That's not bad. That is not bad. The worst that it did was drain our batteries. Which is not great. Okay. But it's still relatively warm. The problem is, as soon as these hydroponics basins lose their power, even if it is warm in here, the plants are going to die. So, yeah, you can see their health is draining quite quickly. So I would anticipate most of this crop is gone. Unless it turns daylight pretty soon and everybody comes back. Let's see. Power's slowly coming back. We might. I think we lost some. Well, that's alright. Our food supply is doing just fine. In fact, our fridge is completely full. Okay. I am going to lay down some more flooring here. Like so. And then, let's go ahead and start building out our prisoner. Our prisoner quarters. So I am going to come down here like that. I'll leave a couple blocks for a path. And come around here like that. And finish it like so. And I think the entrance. Have that as the entrance. And that kind of as a separator. Well, let's do this instead. Looks a little bit nicer. Okay, so what I'm going to do, 2 doors here, added security. What I am going to do is put a couple beds. Third right there. And then I am going to give them some recreation. Well, I'll give them a table first. A couple chairs. Then I will give them recreation. So, Maybe a chess thing right there. And I'll let people build that out first, and then I'll continue. Oh, but that'll be a nice prisoner's quarters. They should be relatively happy in there. What I might do is actually cancel this bed for right now. And I might put some artwork or even a light right there. But speaking of a light, going to not need to run the power through. Looks like we have it coming across here, though. I'll just do that. That should work. Okay. Bedrooms are done. Prisoner's quarters getting built out. Now I kind of want to start looking to a throne room. Quest expires in 10 hours. That's the Sandra's Travelers one. So yeah. Okay. So last time we also had Sandra's Travelers quest come up, which is essentially what Narda's Nomads was just housing refugees. This one, though, is 6 refugees. And unfortunately, I'm going to turn it down just because... I'll just go ahead and ditch this right now. Because there is a chance that the refugees will turn against your colonists. And with Narda, there were only 3. And so that was fine. They didn't really outnumber us. But with Sanders, they have 6. So I'm a little hesitant to accept it. Especially since they outnumber us a lot more than would be preferable. So I'm thinking... So that's why we turned that one down. But we'll keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for any other quests that come through that'll help our colony grow. Give us some good loot. What are we researching? Geothermal power, right? Yep, perfect. It's going to take a little while, but that will be fine. And then, yeah, as far as the geothermal strategy goes, we're going to put one there. And then we have 3 other vents out here that as soon as we hook those up, we'll run power lines probably through here, separate from the turrets. But as soon as we hook those up, our power needs will be in the rear view. Okay. Perfect, that's all done. Go ahead and designate that for prisoners. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to deconstruct that and rebuild it with slate. Just get that switched over now. And that'll look good. And then we could start housing some prisoners and converting them, growing our colony slowly. But I do know there's quests too where you need to house prisoners, so I think this will be a valuable addition to our colony. Okay. I'm still really hesitant to mine out this gold ore. It's just going to increase the value of our colony exponentially. Could cause a lot of trouble. But I do want to use this space to build out my throne room. So other than that, we don't really have any good spaces. This is honestly the best one. This area is a little too narrow. We could do like an elongated thing, but that would be kind of weird. We could do it down here, but it's not really near anything. So I'm thinking right here. And I'm thinking we'll probably just go ahead and mine that out. Which is fine. It'll probably cause us some trouble, but oh well. It'll be exciting. Actually, cancel that. I don't want that to be unsupported. In fact, I am going to build out some of this structure right now. I think we'll go like that. I think that'll be good. Let me count. I got 7. Okay, so that'll be good. not going to be part of the wall, just using that to measure. And if the Fallen Empire, or the, what are they calling this one? Oh lord, wrong button. Factions tab, there we go. They are the Fallen Dominion. If they come around asking for, what is it? Asking for a tithe, or just like a tax, then we can give them some of this gold. And that will improve our relationships, or relations with them. Oh, building that out. I should put a door. I'm actually going to cancel that. Put a door. Cool. And that'll be the throne room. Kind of an odd location. There really wasn't a good one. But it serves a need. Serves a need. Yeah, food's still going really well. I think, well. I was going to say I might switch over some of those hydroponics basins to hops, but it's still a little early. I think I need to get beer brewing first, and then we'll get that in. Just, who's working on the tech? Squirrel. Well, once we get stuff built, we can start focusing more on crafting. Things like that. Cool. So I think, now that that's in there, I think I'll go ahead and just mine this out. And we'll just build a wall going all the way across. Oh, and travelers from Doler are passing by. Quest available. Requesting laborers. Prime Counselor Norma of Doler needs extra hands to help gather the harvest. She has to lend one colonist for 8 days. No. No. I'll take one of your colonists for 8 days. And if you haven't figured it out, I don't take too many quests as they come along. Mainly the ones I really do pick and choose them. But I'll try to do a little bit more in the future. Just not that one. Solar flare. That's not great. The other problem with hydroponics basins. And solar flare, just going to wipe those off. But again, we have excellent food reserves right now. I'm not too worried. And yeah, we're actually starting to store some in this other stockpile. So, oh, that was a pretty short solar flare too. Okay. We'll go ahead, we'll finish this out. We should have the slate blocks needed. I'll finish that out though. And then what I think I will do is probably get flooring put down in the hospital bed and in the prisoners' quarters. Let's take a look. Take a look at what I can add. I can get a machining table down. Start building some guns. Might not be a bad plan. That's kind of it right now. There's nothing that I'm looking at that really needs to go down this very second. I do think, actually, before I do anything else, I do think we need to get a throne. Place right there. Okay, did that right. And then I think I'm gonna decorate it with some these. That'll be nice. That won't be too bad. Our wood reserve is a little low. I might actually deconstruct our stove and rebuild it as an electric one. That way we're not burning through our wood stores to power that. Electric stove. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I've been pretty productive this time around. Bedrooms are looking good. We got prisoners' quarters down. It's not the prettiest and it needs a light, but hey. We can at least house prisoners. Okay. Psychic drone. A wave of anxiety and anger. It should be okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lamp right there. Maybe right here. That way the prisoners have some light and they're not complaining about eating in the dark. As far as I can tell, I mean, the batteries are getting drained over the course of the night. Not completely. You can tell they are going down. But we should still be fine. We should be fine enough to get to a point where we're using geothermal power. Geothermal power, anyway. But I think what we need to do too is just chop some wood. Chop. Okay, there we go. Might put some wood floors in the prisoners' quarters as well. Make it look nice. Eventually we'll get carpeting. And that'll look good too. Soon. It's not a huge priority right now. Go ahead and get that throne built out. Okay, 33. We're gonna have to chop some more wood. Oh, we got that teed up still. I thought they had gotten rid of all those already. But that's fine. And cool. Okay, so they have a meditation spot now. That should be good. Minor break risk. Decker. He's probably hungry or something. What I do want to put in here, maybe I'll put in some recreation. Maybe like a billiards table or something. That'll fit. Give the colonists something to do. And I think put some light in there as well. Have it be so dark everywhere. We'll keep an eye on the power stores. But again, I think we're getting to a point now too where it's like, even if the batteries are getting drained to a significant point each night, they'll recharge. Assuming no eclipse. They'll recharge. And then in the next, next hopefully few days, we'll hit geothermal. Wild woman wanders in. A person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. She's called Norris. You can attempt to tame her or arrest her. Well, we did not set up those prisoners' quarters for nothing. Let us find out. Norris. Where's Norris? Clips. Cool. Had to say something. Where's Norris? There's Norris. Squirrel. Try to arrest. Or maybe try to tame. 30% chance. Okay. Do we just... Oh, heck yeah. Come on. Melee attacker. Just send the colony. Everybody go. Go, go, go. Okay. Well, Komodo has a 50% chance. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it didn't go well. Oh, God. Well, that's all right. Use your bare hands, Komodo. Oh, jeez Louise, don't die. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for another death. Everybody. Fertile. Everybody. Come on. Come on. Where are the rest of the people? I should have sent them out. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, this was a terrible mistake. Oh, now she's attacking a muffalo. Why is she attacking a muffalo? The muffalo didn't do anything, did it? Oh, now that the muffalo is engaged, let's hit her. Okay, there we go. Capture. Well. Okay. Well, it wasn't very pretty. We could have tried and tamed her. Tomorrow. Oh, it's moving across the marsh, so it's a little bit slower. Oh, you know what else we need to get in here? We need to get a heater. That's what we need. That's what I'm missing here. Let's do that. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no, you know what we need to? Well, tribute. Tribute! See, it's been a long day, guys. That's the word I've been looking for. Tribute. Tax. Tithe. No. Tribute. Okay, here's some compacted machinery. That's what I was looking for. I need more machine components for all of that stuff. I don't think there's any ship chunks that are just lying around. At least I'm not seeing any. I may have passed a handful of them, but I don't see any on the map. So I think we're gonna have to mine for those. Which is fine. Which is fine. Okay, Komodo, you're good. Norris is no longer incapable of walking. Okay. Well, let's treat him well. Release and execute. Relations gain on release. None. Considered guilty. Prison break interval. Not while on slave. Release and execute. Slave. I can only... No, I wanted to join the colony. That's all I want. I bet you probably would after we... Okay, so... It says price you receive for selling this. Yeah, it's just... Makes them happy. Let's give them like 50 gold. I know it's not great, but it will... Oh, do I have to give gift? Is that what I have to do? No, I just have to do the negative sign. That's fine. I'll just do that. Boom. Cool. Alright. No, we're not going to give him Norris. I still want to see if I can eventually try and convert Norris to our cause. But I don't think that's going to happen. Shoot. Can I tame now? I can tame. Oh, I can tame. No handler can tame a wild man. Dang. Wild men. It's nice. Wild Christopher. Terrifying beasts. It's kind of cool. Alright. Erido, an acolyte of the Fallen Dominion, recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 2 man-hunting ducks. Oh, God. She wants to draw the beast towards you, to be killed, to uphold her honor. Honor. By receiving honor, you gain titles. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, we can do that. Get some headgear. That's kind of cool. L-Tex helmet, a lightweight helmet designed for psychic focusing. Provides little physical protection. Special materials enhance wearer's psychic sensitivity. Dissipate neural heat. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do it. I mean, it's... Heck, it's ducks. Or... We can do it for a psychic sensitizer. Which does what? This brain implant stimulates growth, thus increasing psychic sensitivity, and some silver. And since we only have 3 silver, we have a lot of gold though. Do some cool vest and robe. That'd be fun. Let's do it for the silver. Okay, that'll work. Dang. Dang. I thought Norris would be able to come over to our cause. I guess they would be able to. No interaction, release, execute. Yeah, it says release. I thought they would be able to, but I guess we don't have the tame skill. Oh well. Sorry, Komodo. Didn't mean to send you out there for nothing. Oh, I got a thunderstorm. Okay, they are leaving. Norris is leaving as well. Sure, she will sing our praises to the next place she goes. And both from the eclipse and the storm, our power reserves are actually running a little low. Okay, I might actually increase the priority on our research. Okay. I love that. I love how the solar panels jump whenever there's a lightning strike. It's just a little detail that makes it so good. Oh boy. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll go ahead and pause. I think I'm gonna call it here for episode 8. But I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm gonna keep going with episode 9 in the next few days here. But yeah, our colony at Grattan is really coming along well. We're still only 4 colonists down, but hopefully we'll have some more people joining us in the near future. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it, and you're doing well, and I will talk to you later.